Welcome inside our San Francisco studios. It's Inside Pac-12 Football, the digital edition. This might be one of the biggest games in the country. Stanford, Notre Dame, an opportunity to bolster your resume to try to land one of those 4 spots in the college football playoff rankings. Trying to slow down a guy like Christian McCaffrey, that is a tall task. He could be in New York City taking a Heisman Trophy home with him. What's it going to take for Brian Kelly and this defense to keep him in check?
Well, first, I just have to give absolute props to Brian Kelly for what he's been able to do this year, considering the fact loses his starting quarterback to injury, starting running back banged up. Even his former starting quarterback transfers to Florida State and Everett Golson and still has his team on the verge of a college football playoff berth. It's been an outstanding job that he's done coaching. Now, if you want to slow down the Cardinal, obviously it starts with Christian McCaffrey. You don't have to stop him, but just slow him down. And for God's sake, stop trying to pop the ball to him on kickoff returns. I don't care if you're onside the thing. Keep the ball out of his hands and then run the ball effectively like last year. And I think the Irish should have a great job, Seaway, or a great chance of winning this game. But I think Stanford's going to be up for the task.
I'll tell you what, there is a guy on that roster that's still there named Will Fuller, and he is a big play wide receiver, can get down the field, averaging 20 yards a catch, 12 touchdowns. And when you look at the Cardinal against Oregon, they gave up a lot of big plays. Notre Dame, Fuller, that's what they do with him. He's the big play guy that can get it done down the field. They have to slow him down if they want to win this game.
Stanford fans, they're already happy in the sense that they have landed themselves a spot at Levi Stadium for the Pac-12 championship game. So they know that they at least have that. They need a win here against Notre Dame. They need a win potentially against either UCLA or USC, whoever wins that South, to continue to bolster that resume, to make that playoff committee say, hey, maybe we should have the Cardinal as one of those final 4 teams. But if you are thinking about checking out the game, if you're a Stanford fan, there is no excuse. They're the only people closer to the stadium than we are.
Yeah.
We're 44.8 miles away. Stanford's campus, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's got to be closer than our studio.
16.3.
Is it?
I have no idea. I just
We'll just guess. We're just going to go with that number, 16.3 miles. So there's no excuse not to head to the game. All you have to do, log on to pac-12.com/tickets, and let's just say you're not feeling well, you don't want to go to the game. 90-minute pregame show. These gentlemen, along with Nick Aliotti, we will be right here on the set getting you covered. I mean, it's the most comprehensive coverage of the championship game that you're going to find anywhere, and we're going to bring it to you right here on the Pac-12 Network.